These are 8 warning signs that your heart and arteries are toxic, and it may be time for a heart and artery detox. So when we take a look at healthy arteries, they shouldn't have any of this stuff happening. Though that plaque formation on the inside of the arteries is going to compromise that blood flow. So this is what we're trying to prevent, and these could be some of those 8 warning signs. Now don't miss the 8th warning sign, which is the most frightening, and you're going to want to stay tuned for that. So sign number 1 that your heart and arteries are toxic is shortness of breath. So if you're finding that you're having difficulty breathing, this can be a sign that you need to have a heart and artery detox as part of your full body detox. Sign number 2 is high blood pressure, and this could be something that's transient, meaning that it comes and goes, or across the board. If you always have high blood pressure, it could mean that you have that artery toxicity, just as I showed you, and there's less of that proper blood flow through your arteries. Sign number 3 that your heart and arteries are toxic is chronic headache. So if we look over here at Lucy here, poor Lucy, this is Lucy. If you haven't met Lucy yet, she is the mannequin that shows us what's going on inside our bodies. But those chronic headaches, especially migraines, can be compromised blood flow to the head and neck and can be a warning sign of that heart and artery toxicity. Sign number 4 is if you're feeling faint quite often, and maybe you're overly sweating. So a lot of excess perspiration can mean that you need to do a heart and artery detox. Sign number 5 is low back pain. You could also have chronic pain in the calves, in your large muscles in your legs, like your quadriceps. In your hips, there could be peripheral artery disease, and you could have hip pain here as well. And there could be, again, that fatty buildup of that plaque in your leg arteries causing these types of aches and pains. So be aware of this. Make sure you get this checked with your doctor if you're experiencing this type of pain. Now, sign number 6 for heart and artery toxicity is an ear crease. So if you are seeing a horizontal / vertical, well, really it's more like a diagonal crease in that earlobe, that can be a sign of that toxicity in the heart and artery. Something definitely that is that warning sign that you want to make sure that you are cleansing out and detoxing your heart and arteries. Sign number 7, guys, is erectile dysfunction. Yes, if we have compromised blood flow in the arteries, then we know that this can affect our sexual function as well. Well, not mine, but yours, guys, perhaps. And sign number 8 is blurred vision. So this is the one that is quite scary. I warned you to stay tuned for this one. If you have one-sided vision loss, this could be a sign of a mini stroke, and that blurred vision can go along with having a lot of that fatty buildup in those arteries, and that plaque formation. So these are the 8 warning signs that your heart and arteries are toxic. Now don't worry, I have tips on how to make this so much better. One of the best tips is really easy, and what I want you to do is get some natural sunlight exposure. So what sunlight does is it helps to increase our nitric oxide production in our arteries, and that's from the UVA rays from the sun will help for us to do that, and this will help with that endothelial lining of the arteries, helping to keep our arteries functioning optimally. So there you have it. Today I talked all about heart and artery detox, the 8 warning signs that your heart and arteries are toxic. For more total body detox tips, check out my video 9 ways to detox and cleanse for a total body detox. One of my goals is to teach you how to empower yourself over the healing of your own body, mind, and spirit. Be well.